Hello. It's nice to see Glibber surviving. Kind of. Yeah, kind of. All right. So today I think we're looking what the fuck is happening here? Oh, some of these don't have power. And they're not in Riverport range. That would do it. I am tempted to go back to Fulgora and start doing some quality mining. I think if I just go over there and get started, everything will be lovely. I'm certain. Do we have any? Okay, we do have foundations. Yeah, all right. Let's go to Fulgora. I hope this ship can actually fly. It looks like it. Yeah. I really want to get my hands on some quality things. So I think we're going to brute force some legendaries. Or attempt to, at least. Not enough thrust. What do you mean not enough thrust? Oh, we don't have any fuel or oxidizer. Why? Why? No calcite. Why no calcite? Well, we can kind of fix that. We'll get there really slowly, but we will get there. So yeah, I think to start with here, we need to gather up all of our quality modules. So we've got a few. And we'll put them in the... Okay, I think we're going to leave this. We're going to leave this scrap island. And we will go... Well, we'll start by connecting the... Oh, power's already connected. Lovely. Yeah, we'll maybe down here, maybe on this island, we'll connect up power again. Wherever it might fit. Alright, drop to Flagora. And yeah, we'll start by getting a whole bunch of recyclers down. A bunch of miners down. And see where to go from there. We do need plenty of accumulators. We need some of these. We need substations. The upgraded lightning thingies. These. We'll need some construction bots. That'll probably do. And a bunch of belts. Roboports. Mining drills. And what else? Oh yeah, we'll take some radar. We probably don't need radars actually. What else might we need? Some rails. We'll grab some of each of these. Probably some more roboports. And some foundation. Yeah, we'll grab as many of these prod 2s as possible. Not prod 2s, quality 2s. It's really not that many though. Yeah, this whole thing's a fucking mess, isn't it? It is. Alright, well, we'll start with what we've got. I might honestly just get rid of these for now. Because I need these modules. And we'll probably end up with way more modules at the end of this. Probably. Yeah, so that'll be enough drills. Okay. Did I end up saving the Fulgora blueprint? Maybe. Hey, Threefold, how's it going? Okay, we'll make a new blueprint of these now. We do want to snap it to grid. Absolute, yes. And then figure out where that lines up. I saw some of your pictures of your beefy ass ship. The ones on Steam. Oh shit, I just realized I need to fix up the grid on this. So it needs to be 36. By 36 probably? Yeah. Yeah, the egg. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, when I was coming home from work, I was thinking, well, we need to get started with quality at some point, right? So I probably don't even need to do this yet, honestly. Do we have any cliff explosives? I really want to just get some legendary buildings. Oh god, what is happening? What was I coming back for? Cliff explosives. Do we not have any cliff explosives? What the fuck? Are we not importing any? We should be importing cliff explosives. We definitely should be. I don't know where the cliff explosives might have gone. Oh well. We'll just get the supplies hauler to drop all of this. What other belts do we need? We probably need a bunch of undergrounds. And that's probably it, to be honest. We've got plenty of bulk inserters. Or stack inserters, rather. Yeah, that'll probably do for now. That's probably more than we need. That's okay. Oh, it didn't stay long enough to drop the undergrounds, man. Go back to Fulgora. Go back. These ships are too fast, man. Okay, we probably do need some more elevated rails. Rail supports. And some ramps. We definitely want some decider combinators. A bunch of them, because we'll hook those up to the recyclers. And some steel chests. Because I have an idea. Okay, that'll probably be fine. I will grab that and so that we can connect up these. Okay, that's not covered. Now it is. So yeah, what I'm thinking is we'll start by mining the scrap here. And okay, that's all of our accumulators. Oh, hang on. You know what I should do? Hang on. Create a copy of this. I'm just going to make a blueprint book. Wait, do I already have a Fulgora blueprint book? I think I do. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll... Hang on. Delete this. Oh, yeah. I think I read that somewhere. I forgot. It's an, I don't remember how to do it. Is the secret settings, right? Okay. Let's just grab Fulgora. Oh, control and shift. Yeah. Thank you. I will maybe do that. Okay. That's lined up, so let's get some more of these down. Yeah, the rest. And then it is... What's it? Oh, quick bar. Thanks. Do I just send it and do 20? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Okay, so city blocks. We don't really need that or that. Don't need that at the moment. Don't need those. Alright. That's better. Oops, that's the wrong book. I don't mind using a few foundations to get a good Roboport network up. Oh shit, and we're already out of Roboports. Oh well. We'll go get some more at some point. Oh yeah, I should probably start by just doing Getting rid of all this. Oh, that's gonna make such a mess. I didn't think that through. I really didn't think that through. Alright. I did bring Logibots, right? I did. I can probably get rid of these as well, honestly. You know what? Let's go back and get some more roboports. Yeah, so I'm thinking we will set up some miners. We'll put some quality modules in the miners. And then we will recycle everything into its legendary. And only deal with legendary products. Because we already get 2 steps of productivity. The first through scrap recycling productivity, and then the second through mining productivity. So we'll... Okay, we'll maybe get up to 7 on those. Because that'll already make things not great, but it should be enough. Okay, let's do 50. Steal some construction bots. Oh god, you're not fine. Okay, no, you are fine. Why's Gleba gotta be so scary, man? Always. So I think with this quality mining, we will... I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do this. Because we really don't care if... hang on, let's see what products we don't care about. We don't care for upcycling solid fuel, ice, or holmium. We simply don't. Wait, are we already out of foundations? Well, they didn't last very long, did they? They did not. Okay, do we at least have more that have been delivered yet? No. We do not. That's all right. We'll sort that out once once we get some more deliveries. Honestly, I'm really tempted to just delete this scrap here. And I think I will just erase all the scrap. Because I really cannot be fucked mining it up when we've got other scrap piles around. Yeah, I'd rather just it be clear, honestly. Let's just remove that. Be gone. Alright, that should be just about everything picked up off the ground. And now the inventory is a little bit tidier. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, they're running around. Alright, well, we clearly need to expand the defense then. They do be stomping. They do be. That is a factual statement. I wish they didn't, but they definitely do be. Okay, we've got fusion power cells. We have not got fluoroketo. Oh, because we're not requesting barrels yet. How many barrels are we hauling? That's definitely not 10 barrels. That is many more than 10 barrels. Let us request 200. This is going to filter barrel. So we will request 100. Oops, minus 100. Yeah, there we go. And then we can get rid of that. These should drop to Fulgora when it gets there. Okay, so my thought. We'll start by mining these smaller islands. I might have to do all the placing here manually. But we want big mining drills. We'll manual. Do we even care about this little ass island, man? Probably not. Okay, we'll go get some more roboports. And then we'll get some power on these other islands over here. And some more foundations. We need more substations too. And probably some more lightning collectors. God, I love sorting through shit in my inventory. It is the best. Okay, so we need a train station to begin with. Yeah, I mean, that's what I like to think, but my mind's never really clean. There's always some kind of cursed shit going on. God, I really... Okay, you know what? I might just commit to having more personal roboports. Just so that these dudes can charge faster. More personal roboports. At least I think that's how that works. Yeah. And then as soon as we clear our shit, we'll go back down. There we go. So yeah, my thoughts behind how this is going to work is what? If we... Oh, hang on. If we won't do any modules in them to begin with. We'll do that. I ideally want to fit 2 train stations here. I just don't know how we're gonna do that exactly. I guess in the middle is probably the cheapest. So this is gonna be scrap. This is gonna be... We'll call it legendary scrap because it'll be any kind of quality scrap. Do this. And then we'll place some of these around. Just to get good coverage. Oh, right, that's... Yeah, they're gonna get powered. So... I guess we should probably... Okay, let's remove this for now. That probably doesn't make a lot of sense to have that set up. We'll start with this side because we don't have that many quality modules. We need some medium electric poles as well. Yeah. Yeah, my thoughts between doing this new kind of recycling setup is that, yeah, I just want to skip straight to legendary. I don't think it's worth the investment to focus on anything other than legendary, especially after having legendary unlocked. So if we brute force upcycle, in theory, it should function. So I am thinking we do something like this. And right is going to be common. And then, so this is common, and then left is, all right, we need arithmetic combinators, don't we? Right's going to be common, left is going to be quality, and we'll take any quality scrap and then brute force it. Upcycle. What did I need? Arithmetic combinators. Where are you? Yeah. And we probably need a bunch more rails as well. I think all of our trains here are going to be double-headed as well. I think that's what we were doing here, eh? Yeah. Oh, we probably need some rocket fuel as well. Is this actually getting fuel from somewhere? Okay, it's just not using that much. Good. Is it gonna reach? Not quite. Okay, that'll connect to that island. Not that we really need the roboports down here, but that's fine. I guess, do we just go straight up? We might just go straight up with these. And then chuck some of these down next to them. Okay, that gives us power. Well, we do have enough here. Oh, we can't use stack. Oh, we might be able to use stack inserters here. They might need to be swapped out, otherwise they're going to clog with quality things. Because it'll wait for a full hand. Even if it'll never get a full hand. So, trains. Alright, okay, this... Oh no, this will work. We'll just need some ramps. And we'll bring that over to where we're going to... Over here somewhere. We probably want to drop it off up the top here somewhere and then have our recycling here and then our production down the bottom or something. Oh, is that... Have I gone too far? Okay. Yeah. We'll go straight north. And then... Oh yeah, things are terrible on Gleba. Oh well. We have this be the drop-off for... We'll build this first. Have that be the drop-off for the quality scrap. I guess the problem here is going to be that we... need equal consumption. I guess we could really just upcycle all of it, honestly. Yeah, I think we are going to need to steal some of these modules back, though. Do we... We might disable this train. And we'll connect up this rail to the top section here. Now. Okay. Does that make a nice... I mean, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but... Actually... How can we get that to connect? If we want this in line here... Yeah, that is in line. So if we remove these... There we go. That looks relatively tidy. We should just need a handful of signals. Because these are going to be double-sided. Yes. That's fine. I probably don't need all those signals, but I don't know. I don't do double-sided trains, man. Generally, it doesn't work well with my brain. But that's probably fine, honestly. Not there and there though, right? Yeah. Okay, and then we'll do an unloader. Yeah, probably here. And this is going to be scrap. Legendary. Oh, that's gonna fuck with my... Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It is gonna fuck with my, my conditions. So we might just have to enable the train stops and just make the trains go backwards and forwards without any here in the world. Right, we need more green inserters. That's what we need right now. So, my... Oh, I don't have enough train stops, that's fine. My thinking... which is dangerous for me, I know, is that we can run... Okay, well each recycler first of all, these are going to be with quality modules in them. We want them to output into a steel chest with a stack inserter and a decider combinator. So we will set filters, and this is going to be if each is greater than or equal to 16, output each 1. So that means it'll only pick up full stacks. And hopefully that shouldn't fuck anything up, but it might because of the quality module situation. So if I do some of this, I need some more steel. Fucking steel chests, man. In theory, okay, we can't do that. This should work. Though it's not centered, and I don't like that. So So. I guess... What's the best way of doing this? Because if I wanna brute force upcycle everything, then we input priority from the input priority. Things that are already recycled. And then output priority is anything legendary. No, that's not gonna work because we don't want legendary scrap. So we need to filter off anything already that is legendary. Maybe we just do it with one belt then. If we just focus on one belt of input. And then we filter off anything legendary like that. And then we can, I guess we could have multiple of these side by side. Like that. Yeah, that should work. In theory. These need to be flipped horizontally. Or vertically, rather. Oh no, they don't. Okay, let's grab one of these. Grab a couple of train stops. Oh. It's got no power. It ran out of water. Okay, Aquilo Hauler is dead, boys. Is it out of ammo? Okay, this needs to fly. This needs to get the fuck away from Aquilo. Go to Norvis. Passenger present. And then I just have to hope. Okay, we need train stops. And then we'll fill up the trains. Get them going backwards and forwards. Train stops, where are you? Yeah. Grab some more rocket fuel. I think that should be everything. I might have to reload. How long ago did... Fuck, man. How long ago did that Fulgora hauler die? Not Fulgora, Aquilo hauler. Hopefully not long ago. Okay, go back to Norvis. How? It just ran out of water? Did it? It did run out of water. Oh shit, because it's the calcite backed up again. Oh, it's O, not 0. Okay, hang on. I can fix her. Okay, I can fix her. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought I fixed that problem, and I did, but I goofed it. Okay, we have water. Okay, so this should be fine to keep going. Yep, steam is going up, and that's the main thing. Okay, so we can grab this. Okay, and we need to go pick up train stops. Yes, and we'll just tweak this a little bit. Go like that. Okay, we need train stops, some rocket fuel. Just one train stop is fine, I guess. Rocket fuel. Okay, so I guess the way to fix this then would be to change this so it is uncommon. And then we can go to the other station and do uncommon as well, because that'll be what we have the most of in the train. And then it should still schedule the pickups and deliveries, hopefully. Oh, this one. Oh, because it's our item loader, not an unloader. There. And that'll be uncommon scrap. Yeah, and then this is just normal. Okay. Trains is what we want. And then this is... Okay, so that's fine. This we need to... Alright, so we need to change this trains group to that. And then we can change the load station. And I pray that they don't crash into each other. Now, this is going to be quite slow, right? But that shouldn't be the case forever. So yeah, this will take things out and put it onto the belt. Alright, that's not gonna fill up until this. Okay. So this, yeah, this is gonna be quite slow. But in theory, this should at least just work. For now, we can probably just let this be for a bit and then come back. Once we get some legendaries. Which hopefully shouldn't be too far away. It is really just relying on this train here to, well not... Oh. Okay. Hang on. I see the problem. I need to unhook this. Oh my god. Fuck me then. Okay, so this train stop should be... Okay, so both are inaccessible. Yeah, manual. But it shouldn't be. Okay, there, destination stop full. Destination stop full, so they should both be able to get to their... Well, this destination stop shouldn't be full. Oh, because of the fucking... I missed the constant combinators, man! I take full responsibility for that. Okay, that should fix the train stops, I hope. It's looking secure, I think is about all we can say at the moment. We've got a decent amount of space. I don't think we've had any damage since all of this has been built, though one of these belts is backwards. Somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we've had any damage alerts. Not that we're really making that much pollution over here, but it's still good. I still would like more blocks, but I kind of just want to at least get a little bit of quality sorted, I think. What have I done wrong here? Yeah. Have I fucked up the placement of something here? So this is just normal ass scrap. That's not outputting. What have I done here? Something isn't connected properly. Why are these chests? Okay. I think that was correct. Yes, okay. I don't know how that didn't get connected. Okay. Okay, at least it's fixed. Why is there no path to load? Why? Both stops inaccessible. That's fine. Hang on, why is that stop red? Oh shit. No parts still. Am I stupid? Okay, let's remove the train stops. The signals. If there are no signals, then there should be no reason why it has no path. Okay, there we go. So we need those to be there and there. Also, that train might have jump scared the shit out of me just then. Okay, and then we do the signals over here as well. Where are the signals? Where are they? Why will it not let me place signals on the right? Oh god, that's my nightmare. It's actually my worst nightmare. So why are these... Oh, wait. What the fuck? Okay. So that's that way, so that's fine. That can go. That needs to be there. Nope, I broke something again. Okay, it's that bottom signal. I fucking hate bidirectional trains, man. Why am I doing this to myself? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I tried to do something different here and I'm immediately regretting it. Okay, that should be correct now. Why is it pulling fuel out of the train? I didn't ask for that. Okay, no path. So what's that signal doesn't matter. That one doesn't matter because there's nothing attached. What the fuck, man? So now this signal's mad. Alright, and those ones haven't been placed. Right? I might just rip this whole shit up and fucking go back into editor and just make a elevated rail book. Oh, it started. Nope. Is it that one? Nope. I have no idea, man. I genuinely I do not. I guess the bright side is that this is gonna take fucking forever to process anything anyway, so... You know what? It's fine. Oh, no path again. Why? Okay, you know what? Fuck this. We're making a Factorio rail book. It is time. Yep, that's just how it goes sometimes. Okay, so we want a copy of the straight rail, except we want it to all be... we can get rid of tiles always, because that's fine. I just want these bits to be able to connect together. Oops. Should have been only... oh, you know what? I don't even know what the distance is between, rail supports. Is that the same? 1, 2. Okay, there we go. Yeah. I just want it to be lined up with my old rail book. Ideally, I don't care if it uses more supports. I would just like it to be chunk lined. Yeah. Hi, Fishy. Yes, yes, another Deathworld enjoyer. I am indeed. I'm just currently designing a little Fulgoran rail, well, raised rail blueprint, I guess. Elevated rails. And we do straight, we can select new contents. Oops. So, in theory... Oh... I don't have the brain power for this shit, man. Why can't rails just be easy? Oh, okay. No, I see. I put that in the wrong spot. That's going to be there. Okay. There. And now that should be tileable. Right? Okay. Yes, beautiful. Thank you. That's the pat on the back I needed. Okay. Corner. Create a copy. Oops. So I guess if I do it like this, right? And then line this up. Can we do... I guess there, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So we need to remove that segment and that segment, and then it should... Right. Oh. Just remove the curved parts. Straight rail and then 2 curved parts. Yeah, I'm just trying to find out where the rail supports are centered. And it doesn't look like they're going to be centered regardless. Oh, no, that works. And then we can... Okay. Okay. Except that needs to go out one. And then this needs to go out one. And then we can connect them. I think that's right. Is that the right width? No, that must be. Okay. Yeah, kind of first try. Close enough to first try. So. Wait, is it first try? Oh yeah, there. So where are our... Oh, we don't... Oh, we do have... signals here. So that one there in the middle. And then this one wasn't quite in the middle, but we can do it in the middle. Okay. True, true. Okay, I'll copy this. Remove these for now. How many? Okay, so this is going to be... a little bit off. All right, we can't flip it with the... Oh man. That looks off. And I can't tell why. It's probably just because it's tall, because of the rail supports. Okay, well that's good enough. Corner, set new contents. We need, do we care about roundabouts? Because I'm pretty sure the way these are designed, we can do a straight into a corner. Can we not? We cannot. We can. No, we can't. Why not? Oh, we can. So maybe... Okay, so yeah, maybe we... Well, yeah, I like roundabouts because I like trains doing the loop-de-loop. I like the loop-de-loop. Okay, so corner. Okay, so now we can have a straight. Right? And then we can do it like this. Yeah. Oh. No, because the signal was in the way. So that's why we had the signal off-center in the original blueprint. I am now remembering. Okay. So. Oops. We have this. Okay, no. It's still in the wrong spot. Okay, so that technically works. But now we need to add in the missing signals. That is updated, right? Yep. So let's just grab one segment. Corner. Select new contents. Save. That wasn't correct. Was it this? Was it? Wait. Oh yeah, the signal's right there. Okay. Okay, so do that again. Select new contents. Save. Remove the signals. Here and here. Here and here. Is that right? Wait, there. We are right-hand drive. So yeah. Here, here, here. Oh. Hang on. I think this is right. Once everything is placed, it should be able to divide the rail segments correctly once all the signals are down. And I'm missing one. Yeah, I like to put all the Yeah, I just like to put all the signals down first and then I change them to the correct. It helps me make sure all the signals are down first. Okay, and then that's there, so we need just another signal here. That goes in. And then there's one there, there. That just needs one there. That needs one there, and there. Okay, that all looks correct. And then, yeah, and then chains. Right? And then we just do rail signals here, I guess, so that they know to stop before the intersection. Oh, yeah. Here. And there. And then rail signals before, so they know to stop before the intersection. Are those on the right side? Yeah, that looks correct now, right? Yeah. Okay, now the test is if I can flip this too close to existing rail signal. Oh, there. No? Yeah, there. Yeah. You saw it at the same time I did. Yep. Okay, sweet. I think honestly we should, we might actually be okay just doing it like this. I can't imagine there are many spots on Fulgora where we'll need a proper 4-way intersection. So that's probably fine. I won't worry about snapping to grid. Because it's not even going to be an, oh, it is on the same. That's fine. And then all I need now is a half segment. That transitions from a... Actually... Just so I can make sure it's centered. That transitions from the top type to the bottom type. Oh, right, the ramp's going to be a nightmare. No, that can do. That'll do. Is that actually going to work? Oh yeah, okay. Wait. Oh, there's T intersection. We do tiles. We do elevated to standard. I mean, that should really be it. I guess we could do one more thing, right? I think on Fulgora, it's going to be important to have a stacker available. So we could, wait. Is that not right? No, that's not right. How long do we need? For a... Okay, probably like one more? Is that actually fully on the straight? No, we'll do one further. Okay, so we can do... this. Actually, we'll start with just this. And we'll flip that on the other side. Go here. God, I'm designing a whole new fucking rail book at this point, man. I guess that's where we are. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be... And then we'll do another... I guess we'll do another signal at the back. Oh, no. Because if we're going to have a stacker, then we want them to be stacked down here. Do I worry? And now I'm decorating... Wait, don't I have a mod for this? No, I don't. Well, yes, but I think the problem... I mean, we can make foundations, right? I think the problem with Fulgora is going to be... Because we're doing quality scrap recycling, I need to have enough throughput of regular scrap to get enough quality scrap, right? So I probably, regardless of my designs of train stations, I'm gonna need a stacker. Otherwise, we're just not gonna have the throughput. Or that's my thinking anyway. I don't necessarily know how true that's going to be. I guess let's not worry about making it pretty for now. Where is it? There. I think we can cope with it. We can cope with it. I think, yeah, for drop-off stations, this is probably going to be the go. I need to design some more stations though, because my current station designs are fucked, man. They're absolutely fucked. Oops. The problem is they don't unload evenly. At all. Do I really want to worry about that for now? Probably. Oh well. Let's just save this. Let's just do that, and we'll add this into this book. Not into that book. Yes, into this book. Because the loading station designs here are shocking. And did we do a... We didn't. Oh, we did. Elevated to standard. Okay, well, that'll do for now. Oh, fuck, no, it won't. I forgot one thing. Oh, no. Wait, did I just... I didn't put my blueprint book into my blueprints. Okay. Fuck Fulgora. Oh. It's back. Okay. Thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. Remind me to never make that mistake again, please. Please, somebody. Thank you, autosave. I love you. I love you, autosave. Okay. The... other thing I need is a version of this... Okay, so there's a couple of things I need, okay? To begin with, this is actually a bad design. For one reason. I could cut that whole middle part out. We can do a second version of this, where we remove all the tiles. Does that does connect. So what I want to do, and this might be a better design for Fulgora specifically, if we move the ramp to here. Right, you picking up what I'm putting down? Okay. Where does that... I don't know. Yeah, that looks correct. Nope, that is not correct. Okay, that's it. That's the one. That's the one. And then we can do a... yeah. So that means we can only have it hanging half off an island. Which is probably preferable. So we'll do station, we'll do... I guess we'll do this whole thing. We'll do station half elevated. Station half elevated. Except that only really needs to go to there. Okay, it needs to have one segment of rail. There. And I think that should line up nicely. Yeah. Alternatively, we can do a long boy. And then we can have a train stop. What would it be, right here? And we can do this. And then this can be station 2/3 elevated. And that just gives us a couple of options, I think. Depending on how the bullshit treats us. Save a scenario, builds. I did put this into here. Did I? Yes. Rails, elevated rails. Okay. We rid ourselves of this fucking nightmare and never look back. Alright, what's next? We'll probably do some more mining productivity to increase the scrap yields even more. Alright. Remove the other part. And then I may go for a quick little break. Okay, and now this is all in Roboport range, so it doesn't really matter. This is going to have to be ripped up. Regardless. Okay. We need elevated rails. That was scary. Oh god, this is gonna make a fucking mess. Okay, I have to join these two networks. for better or for worse. Here we go. Yeah. Rip all of that up. Yeah. We add this into there and do limit of 0. It'll automatically go to be trashed. Okay, while the bots sort that out, I'm gonna go for a little break. I will be back in about 5 minutes. You guys can watch the bots for a little bit. BRB, see you guys shortly. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for your patience during that. I do appreciate it. Are these bots stuck? They're all stuck recharging. Ah, they'll figure it out. Okay, that can just stay there for now. We'll just connect it to the power net. That's fine. Okay. So we will... Okay, we'll have to pull this all up as well. Which is fine. Yeah, so what if we... This does eat into our space a bit. Oops. Okay, we get rid of this, and we'll rebuild this. Yeah, we'll rebuild that. Okay, so that goes down. How do we want to do this? We can probably do... Okay. Let me just dump all my quality things in there for now. Yes. I'm sure we can... do this. How do I want to do it? Okay, I am just going to use the fucking blueprints, man. That looks to be okay right there. That doesn't cut off any of the roboports or anything. Oh, it does. Oh, no, wait. Oh, it does. Okay, it does. So what, next one over there should be fine. Nope, that still cuts one off. Okay. We're just going to keep it simple then. Yeah, we'll do it here, because it means we can put in a second station here behind it, hopefully. At some point. We just want to copy one of these over. Okay. No, it can't be there because we need to avoid using... foundations if we can. We will remove... Oh, I think... Did I already do a... Okay, only remove tiles. Okay, that does waste a bunch of room, but I would rather it be down and working than be a mess. The question is, does this work? Not really. We'll do it the next one. I don't know if it's going to be able to be the next one over. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, that does cut off half of this island. Okay, we will just have to fit it in where it fits. Which will be here. Which should not cause any problems. In theory. That seems okay. It does seem okay. Okay, so this is going to have to move. And these are going to have to move as well. Okay, all of these need to go. Spidertron needs to go back home. Do I care about this island? I think some of these stations are going to have to be messy regardless, I think. This, if we can line it up, looks doable. It's just figuring out how to make this work where it's not going to be really fucking expensive. And without being distracted. Oh my god, what is being damaged here? How is this one broken? Oh, because it's got no power on top of Fulgora. Okay, go back to Norvis, please. This ship's gonna get absolutely fucked. Today is a terrible day. Okay, so I guess we'll just fucking grab these and we'll just deal with the cost. Yeah, so now the station's on the wrong side. But I guess we can fix that. I don't know how to do these trains, man. I need to, this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. Everything is fucking terrible. Okay, well this ship's just toast. Goodbye. That ship's also my way off this planet. Yeah, I don't know what to do about these rails. I don't know how to design a rail book for Fulgora. This isn't gonna work. Okay, well at this rate I might as well just reload. Rather than rip up all the rails I just placed. That means we can fix this as well. No, we can't. This ship is fucked regardless. It doesn't have any power. Do I have to I don't know if I have a further back reload, do I? Maybe I just reload to here, I remove all the rails, and I guess maybe off stream I can come up with a rail blueprint, but otherwise I don't know how to fix any of this. I don't know how to come up with a rail blueprint that'll work. I did say I wasn't going to use anybody else's blueprints this playthrough, but I don't know if I have a choice because I'm not good enough at designing rails. Okay, and now my inventory's full. Okay, I'm just going to remove these. We'll just go back to having the one train so that this can keep production. We'll go remove all of the quality modules and put them back into the quality module makers. And maybe Fulgura will be the last planet I do. Once I can afford enough foundations. Okay, these need quality in them. Nah. This rail book just doesn't work. So I've reloaded. I'm not doing Fulgura now. I simply don't have a choice. Unfortunately. Not until we have more more foundation to work with. I'll have to do rails by hand, and I am not doing rails by hand. I refuse. So fuck Fulgura. I simply don't care for it. Yep. Instead what we'll do is go home, and we will instead deal with Vulcanus first. And Vulcanus is going to be probably the easiest because we can just grab a bunch of calcite, hard upcycle the calcite, and basically be done with it. If we upcycle calcite to legendary, then that gives us pretty much legendary everything. For the most part, at least. I don't even know if we're going to make it back to Norvis, but we'll give it a shot. Because the ship is fucked. It ran out of water. I guess technically I can force refill those turrets by doing this. So we should be okay. It'll just take fucking forever to get back. And then this will start working again properly once we get to Norvis because of the solar power. Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, Nice. Yeah, I think this ship will be fine. I just need to switch all of the nuclear out for fusion, and then it should be fine. But it's gonna fucking crawl back to Norvis because it's got no thrust. I don't think it has any efficiency modules, nah. Unfortunately. But that's okay, we can at least refill the turrets manually by doing this. So we'll get there eventually. What's this waiting on? Grenades. Waiting on coal. Do we have another deadlock somewhere? No. Why is this stuck here? Oh, because of this. Yeah, because my stations aren't unloading evenly. But I don't... I'm over it. I am over it. Fuck trains, all the homies hate trains. Where is coal? Oh, there's a coal patch there that I'm not mining. It's going the wrong direction. Hello? Oh, left. Okay, coal. That should help. Why is this not... got no power? Classic. Okay, and then this can just stay at Norvis to fix its shit. Okay. We need to reconfigure these to ignore unlisted targets. And that should fix itself eventually. Yeah, so I don't know how to design a cargo landing pad I want to upgrade our science so that we can start using these blocks. But I need to move the landing pad before I do that. And I don't know how to design one. Well, in a few senses. First of all, I've got no fucking idea how these unloading bays work. Yeah. But besides that, my block design is shit, and I don't know how I'm gonna unload onto trains. Basically. Yeah. I don't know how, because I've only got one-sided trains. My trains aren't double-headed, right? Which they could be. There is enough space in the block for it. But that means two things. That means... does it? I was gonna say, like, the only way I reasonably see using those unloading bays is by having stations that come out like this, right? And then back on. Wherever they, you know, like, whatever. So that you can have, say, I don't know, cargo bays. Well, I've tried off stream to design a, hang on. Yeah. I don't know, hang on, we'll have a look. Yeah, cargo landing pad. Because there's a limit to the range of these things, right? So, oh wait, is there? Oh, that's the. Wait, yeah. Okay, so there is a range limit, right? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, like I don't know how best to set these things up. I haven't looked at anything regarding these, so I don't even know how they work, first of all. Sorry for the flashbangs. How do they... Oh, okay. Yeah, I was confused first of all because they were a different size. Okay, so you can't chain them like that. They must be chained side by side, like that. So... Wait, do they increase? Okay, they do give size bonus themselves. So I guess how many yeah, what does it say? What's the description? Oh, there's no description. Okay. What, so... Say we wanted to unload... What, science? I know I could do more inserters than this, but just for the sake of... Wait, how many... Hang on. What are they called? Stack inserters? How many stack inserters can fill a green belt? Okay. So what? 5 to 6 stack inserters. So what if we do... That's what I was thinking, right? Like that. But then how many... I guess that's a bit overkill. Yeah, so something like that. I'll get rid of these. If it takes... So I guess for each item, we only really need this, right? Well, only really need one per item, really. Oh no, we need 2 per item. Oops. So it would be like this. We can just grab a belt, and then we get a... No, that doesn't quite work, because the... to side load. I mean, that works for side loading, right? Unload from... Oh, really? Well, and then you just filter this, filter the inserters. Okay. So you could double it up per side. So say that, and then copy that vertically and set that up for each item. Okay, I fucked that up somehow. And that gives you, what, 4 belts of output. I mean, you don't really need that many, right? Right, and then you can do that rather than... Nope, not like that. Yeah, because of the grid that it fits on. No, hang on. Yeah, so you can do that. And then you can flip them the other way. And then you flip these the other way. Would that work? Not really. Well, kind of. But just because of the grid they're on, they're a bit janky. I'm loading onto a splitter. Then flipping the output as a... I hear the words that you're saying, but they're not registering. I mean, that would work, right? It really depends on how many imports we need. Because you could have it like that. And then... That's not going to be centered. Wait, what the fuck? Why isn't that centered? What the fuck? Oh, because it doesn't get centered on the block because yeah, because it's lined up with the rail grid, not with the... Okay. What, and then I set everything to be filtered to... Okay, hang on. Let us... filter everything first. Yeah. That's gonna piss me off. Yeah, so so the problem here is my shitty block design, because if we output onto belts instead of onto rails, it doesn't matter how many of these I have. I can only fit 8 stations around the block. I guess the alternative to this is to... Hang on, I'll blueprint this. Right, so the alternative to this is to have a big fuck off rail block. So if we did that, right, just hear me out. Had it right in the middle here. That will be the only way to get enough stations around it. Which, to be fair, looks kind of cool. But how the fuck do I center it? Well, it's not going to be properly centered, but... Well, I guess, like, there? Maybe you don't center it and you put the cargo bay at the bottom. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. But yeah, so my thought is doing, you know, you can still do it like this, right? So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I... Well, that's too many though, because we can only fit 6 stations here. But that might be okay, actually. Depends on however this lines up. Wait, was that even... Okay, that was correct. Once I like that. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, hang on. Hang on, hang on. We might be cooking. We might indeed be cooking. Oh god, I'm making a swastika, aren't I? Kind of. Not really. Damn you, rotational symmetry. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. It seems overkill, but I would much rather be able to choose one side at a time. Right. And then you can just go, like, go so ham with these. And then I never touch bots again, because fuck bot. Wait, but it's not centered. I want it to be centered. Hang on. Okay. It's never going to be centered. I don't think. Because it would need to be here to be centered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck! I'm pissed. I mean, that's doable. So yes, yeah, that will go down to here and then to there. This one will go down to there. I mean, in theory, right? It would work. I say go big or go home. Wait, does that need power in the... Okay, it doesn't need power in the middle. Yeah, I just say we full send and use this. And we can label each, you know, we can have a separate output for each belt. Even though we probably will never use this amount of throughput, I would rather have this design and not have to change it later than the opposite, right? It's not even that expensive, really. Expensive on the stack inserters. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'll play some cargo bays, yeah. Yeah, I think to do that I would... Hang on, that's not lined up yet. Okay, I need to go 4 to the left. Hmm. Hang on, I can make this work. I can totally make this work. Where does this line up? Ah, I see. There, I think. Yeah. If I just make these match all the way around first. That should help with getting everything aligned. So go there. And then it's not going to be quite connected, but we can connect it from the outside. And at least it'll maintain the facade of symmetry, right? Or we could probably just, hang on. Yeah, that would just work like that, even. And then one in the middle. Where would the middle be? Technically, here would be the middle. Yeah, alright. Go on then. Cheeky little false symmetry. It at least does it look symmetrical? Not really. What in this? 11,600. I like it. That's a good number. Okay, so that is lined up with these at least. Yeah, not even quality. I mean, yeah, right. Seems good to me. Now I need to strategically move anything that doesn't connect it. Hang on. Tiles only. I think the roboports already have power because of the Substations. Yeah. Okay, remove the tiles first. Just so I can save this and have it properly chunk aligned. Yeah, we'll get rid of these. And just save these bits here so that we can make sure it's aligned to the rail network correctly. Aligned to the rail network connectly. I've been doing too much speaking and not enough thinking, I think. Or maybe it's the other way around. Okay. So, the only other thing that I want here, it makes sense to have our research here as well. Because we want to reduce the spoil time on science as best we can. How many science packs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could. I don't know how many. Okay, biolabs, Factorio. I don't think there's a way of doing that in Factory Planner. Of like checking science per minute of a setup, right? I guess I could use rate calculator would be the. Okay, let me save this first before I lose it. And yes, it is going to snap to grid. Okay, let us save that right at the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna save this. Let's go back real quick to this. I'm gonna grab a blueprint of this science setup. And we will check it in rate calculator. Oh yeah, way up here. Because I only want to hit 3600 SPM to begin with. So, oh, it's got no power. Okay, well. Oh, I don't even need that. We just do this. How much is that? Nope. Biolab. Yeah, I don't know how to determine Hmm. Yeah, no, I don't know how to... Because, like, it says 32.49 research speed, right? But what is research speed? Like, what does that translate into? Does it mean 32.9 packs a minute? That would kind of track, because we were researching at 350 or just under 350 SPM. Yeah, let's not worry about that though. We can really just, when it comes to doing science, we'll probably do it on the top part. Do like, however it lines up. I don't know, something like that. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, we can delete that. So we do have the space on this side to set up this abomination. We do. Let's turn off snap to grid. So what, maybe here? Would, oh no, it gets in the way of the oil. I mean, here would technically work, but that would mean pulling up the entire base. Here would work if we removed some of the nuclear plants. Yeah, well, I'm assuming that it's going to be a 60-second thing, because that's what the research. Oh no, research productivity is 120. Okay, I assumed it was 60. Okay, well, I guess. Yeah, so I'll have to set this whole setup again. At the new thing. But that's going to have to wait until not tomorrow, but Thursday, because it's about time that I end stream. No stream tomorrow because I have a work dinner to go to. But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. So maybe we'll grab that blueprint and set up all of this with our request levels of everything. And all of this shit. Yes, we will. Okay, I'm gonna find somebody to raid. I'm not gonna find somebody to raid, man. I'm tired. I'm just gonna do... What am I gonna do? Oh yeah, this is a good way to end stream. Cause a little bit of chaos. So I guess realistically, with where we're gonna put the blueprint, it'll probably be right here. I would guess. This is kind of like the only clear. Oh no, there's fucking coal there. Which isn't a bad thing, to be fair. We'll find a little block that doesn't have much stuff in it. So I guess, yeah, well, on Thursday we will first of all get some more space. Which might mean relocating these nuclear reactors. Then we can get started on science. Wait, how many science packs are there on Novus? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus military. Okay, that is perfect, in fact. Why are some of the Spidertrons slow? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like expansion's gonna be way easier than it was last time. I'm gonna increase this to... Let's increase it to 4K in each. Because we will always need to expand. Okay, I'll get these guys back. I'm gonna end stream now. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I will see you all on Thursday. And yeah, we'll figure out the rest of this shit. Alright. Goodbye, have a good time zone.